Let's go!
Chloe! Meat! It's really meat!
That Zach guy actually had the nerve to hit me. No way! I'm not letting him get away with this.
If it weren't for that image-capturing monster that Zach has, just for laying a hand on you, I would have killed him right then and there.
Enough. Cut the hindsight.
Mother. Princess. Don't worry. I've already got people keeping an eye on Zach. If he dares take that evidence and seek an audience with Her Majesty, we'll kill him on the spot.
The Northmen have 300,000 elite cavalry that are unstoppable. For all these years, the only one we've ever been afraid of is Defender General Eleanor. Once she's dead, the Northman cavalry will, in no time, flatten Valeria. Tomorrow, I'll pressure the Empress of Valeria to personally oversee the execution. At that time, we'll set up an inescapable net. Perfect. We'll catch them all at once. So Zach has evidence, huh? Let him try. Even better, let them die knowing why.
Your Highness is brilliant.
Congratulations, host. You have gained 27 shock points.
Chloe, if we marry him someday, we could eat like this every single meal. That wouldn't be so bad.
You, such a foodie. One meal and you're sold.
Laundry and cooking.
That's a man's job. Don't think just because you cooked a decent meal, you can impress me.
I'll win over this stubborn brat sooner or later. When that time comes, let's see how stubborn you still are. Well, we're all stuffed and happy, and it's getting late. How about we call it a night? What?
Wow. This is amazing. I've never seen a tent this gorgeous.
I'd say it's nothing special.
Chloe, check this out. This tent is even fancier than our old house. Seriously. Hey, look, stars, right over there.
Our wedding night, huh? Gotta set the mood, right? Since I've held up my end of the deal, then isn't it about time you made an honest man out of me?
That's what they said. Never agreed to it.
Hey, come on, you're a grown woman. You can't just go back on your word.
I'll marry you.
Jade, don't be silly. Who said anything about going back on our word? It's just that when women take husbands, we need the traditional betrothal gifts and a formal marriage. We might be down on our luck now, but we can't very well marry you dressed like this, can we?
Right. That's exactly why.
New clothes? Is that all? No problem. System, exchange 5 sets for me. Make them a bit alluring. Traditional dresses.
Exchange successful. 20 shock points consumed. 107 shock points remaining.
Check these out. What do you think?
These clothes. Where did you get them? This is a total disgrace to public morals.
Don't tell me. We really have to be with him tonight.
A promise is a promise. I delivered. So now, no backing out now. Don't keep me waiting.
What a disgrace. The dignity of men has been shamed by this rebellious son. Such a disgrace to our family name. What a disgrace.
Having a man on night watch, I can actually sleep soundly.
Man is meant to warm the bed, not to cause trouble. The 5 of us sisters are willing to marry you. That's a huge favor to you. How dare you still have dirty thoughts? If there's a next time, I'll have your disobedient trash chopped off for good.
This is humiliating. This damn female supremacy. One day, I'll make all 5 of you bow down to me.
Rebellious son, look what you've done. If you hadn't offended the 3rd prince yesterday, Her Majesty wouldn't have ordered your mom's early execution. And you have the nerve to fool around with this nonsense.
They moved it up? My mom.
What are you waiting for? Tomorrow at noon. Her Majesty will personally oversee the execution.
You scared me. Jeez, we've got a whole day. What's the big rush? Relax. With me here, my mom isn't dying.
You... treasonous. Shouldn't you be figuring out some way to save your mom?
To raid the execution ground, I'd need weapons like airplanes and cannons. But right now, I only have 107 shock points.
Wait.
100 points gets me a lottery draw. System, I want to draw a prize.
Acknowledged. Starting lottery draw.
God bless me. System, show me some mercy. Let me win something good, like a plane or a cannon. Tomorrow, I'll become a futuristic warrior.
And sweep across the battlefield.
Yes, yes, yes! A tank! That's it! A tank! What is this thing?
Congratulations, host. You have won the limited edition ultra-futuristic beauty pod, model 2036. Your luck today is on fire.
On fire my ass! You're a scam, System! Tomorrow I'm raiding an execution ground. An execution ground! Huh. But if I set up an instant beauty treatment booth tomorrow, then I won't have to worry about not having enough shock points for planes and cannons.
Oh, for heaven's sake. The ancestral rights, male virtue, and husbandly appearance, it's all ruined. The century-old reputation of our defender's estate has been completely destroyed by you, you brat.
General Eleanor is to be executed tomorrow. How can you still be in the mood for this?
This is the fastest way to save my mom.
With this hunk of metal, you think you can save someone from the Empress's execution ground, Zach? Have you lost your mind?
Since you don't believe me, if I actually pull it off, will you let me into your bed tonight?
Tomorrow, if you can really save General Eleanor, I'll let you into my bed. What's the harm?
You mean it? Seriously? System, give me a super loudspeaker. Testing, 1, 2. Hey ladies, don't you dare miss this. The Empress's own beauty pod. Today's special deal. Watch a 70-year-old woman instantly turn into a 16-year-old girl. Regain your stunning, timeless beauty in a snap. Make those arrogant young masters go crazy for you and go wild for you. Have them smashing their heads against the wall for you.
This is an abomination. A mere man daring to flaunt himself in public like this. The code for men and admonitions for men were all a waste of time. A rebellious husband like him should be drowned in a pig cage. Exactly. How dare he spout such rubbish? In broad daylight.
What a complete disgrace.
Indeed.
Ow, ow, ow!
Ow! That hurts! It really hurts! I'm sorry, honey. I won't eavesdrop ever again.
Oh no, we're finished.
How dare a filthy wretch like you judge women? Girls, what are these wrinkles on our faces? They're from years of weathering, slaving away to support our families. They're medals, they're honors. How can they be judged by some puny little man?
This old lady, please step forward. If I can't make you instantly return to the sweet age of 16, Zach, I'll slit my own throat right here and now.
Old Mrs. Miller is over 60 this year. If you can make her young again, I'll eat this whole stall right now.
You heard her. Ma'am.
Holy Mother of God, it changed. It really changed.
Master,
Angelic guy, let me first. I have 3 shops at home and 100 acres of fertile land. I'll give it all to you. All of it. I'm first.
I can take all 5 of my useless husbands and divorce them all, to marry a young and strong one.
Don't look! It's improper! Sorcery! This has to be sorcery! Madam, I was wrong. I won't look again.
He can actually defy fate and change destiny and reverse aging.
Such divine power, it's simply unbelievable.
Host detected.
In a short time, you've caused large-scale group shock. Super shock combo reward activated. Extra reward of shock points, 500 points.
Combo reward? System, you're finally doing your job. Now we're in business.
Congratulations, host. You've harvested 1,580 shock points this time, plus a 500-point combo reward. Total remaining, 2,187 points.
Over 2,000 points. All that work finally paid off. System, open the shop.
Shop has been opened.
Even if I can't afford a tank, a helicopter in ancient times would definitely be an overwhelming advantage. Raiding an execution ground would be a piece of cake.
General Eleanor, do you have any last words? I failed as a parent. I've ruined relations between our 2 nations. I've got nothing to say. However, I only beg your majesty, in light of my years of unwavering loyalty and service guarding the border, please spare my son Zach from execution. General Eleanor, Her Majesty didn't just spare Zach's life, she even gave him 5 convict slaves. Your family line won't die out. So you can rest easy. What? One man marrying 5 women? What a disgrace. How could I ever face our ancestors? Your Majesty, please, revoke this decree. Otherwise, I won't rest in peace. I know your grievance, General. But have I not suffered too? In recent years, Valeria has been plagued by disasters. The national treasury is empty. If the Northmen use your family's incident to start a war, the people will be destitute. For the sake of the commoners, I have to make this painful decision. Even if it means bearing infamy for eternity, I have no regrets.
I, the Empress of Valeria, declare that noon has come. Time for the execution. Proceed.
Stop!
Zach!
What? A setup? Zach lost his virginity because you set him up.
Since the Miller family is finished, there's no harm in telling you the truth.
Your Majesty, the incident was a deliberate plot. The third prince and his mother colluded with the northern princess to frame a loyal minister. They deserve to die, to appease the public.
Zach!
Mom! We'll get you out of here right now.
Still thinking of saving someone? Today, none of you are leaving.
Julian!
You two dared to collude with the Northmen and frame loyal subjects? Your crime is punishable by death. Guards! Seize them! You. Do you not hear my command? Do you intend to rebel?
And what if we do?
You people. You. How dare you?
Big boobs, no brains. If you hadn't listened to those slanderous lies and taken away my mom's command, none of this would have happened.
How dare you insult me? And be so disrespectful.
So what if I called you out? If I weren't in such a hurry to save my mom, I would have smacked your ass by now. You stay right here, and I'll keep you safe.
Zach, these are all our men. You're about to die. Who do you think you're saving?
My husband said he can get us out of here, so he definitely can.
Zach may be reckless, but he always surprises us and pulls off miracles. I believe in him.
Inside and out, we're surrounded by our own men. Is Zach supposed to fly?
How did you know I could fly?
Zach, I think you've lost your mind. This guy, how could he possibly fly?
It's all my fault. I listened to the slander, harmed the loyal ones, and doomed the kingdom of Valeria.
Enough. Stop with the self-pity. With me here, no one's dying. If I can get you out of here, then promise me one thing.
If you can save me, not just 1, 10, even 100, I'll agree to them all. But that's probably not possible.
Enough. I don't have time for this nonsense. Do it.
Redeem a helicopter.
Okay. Deducting 1,000 shock points. Helicopter exchange successful.
What's going on?
An immortal! He's descended!
Congratulations, host. This time you've earned 989 shock points. Remaining shock points, 3,409.
Yes!
Another batch of shock points.
What's going on? How is that even possible?
Let's go. Totally forgot there were so many people. My mom is that much of a badass?
Minister Zach.
Your Majesty, you go first. These punks are no match for me.
I've long heard that General Eleanor is a force to be reckoned with. If not for your Majesty's punishment, 30 to 50 men couldn't even get close. With General Eleanor here, we'll be just fine.
Zach, take Her Majesty and go. I'll handle the rest.
General Eleanor, I've got your back.
Your Majesty, let's go.
Oh, Your Highness, what are we gonna do now?
As long as we're still breathing, we can always start over. Let's go.
Don't chase a fleeing enemy.
You!
Me?
Get out of my way!
Hey. Do you even have a conscience? I just saved you. And this is how you treat me?
How dare you! I am the Empress of this land. How dare you!
I just saved your life. Empress, my foot. If I hadn't saved you, you'd be pushing up daisies by now.
You!
Now that I've saved you and kept my promise, shouldn't Your Majesty keep your end of the bargain?
What condition?
We agreed that if I saved you, you'd grant me one request. Are you trying to back out?
I am the sovereign ruler of this nation. I would never break my word to a man. Out with it. What is your request?
I want you to be my wife. I want you to be my wife.
What? I am the Empress. How could I possibly give the title of imperial consort to a man who's lost his virginity? I've already put up with your one man serving 5 women nonsense. That's a huge disgrace. And you're still not satisfied?
What's the big deal? This isn't the modern era. Wives? The more the merrier, right?
You! This is utterly absurd. The man I marry must be one who can manage the harem, enforce its rules, set an example for all men in the world. But you, a disloyal, impure, notorious man, you're a disgrace to all men. How dare you think you're worthy to be my husband? We will not speak of this again. Name another condition.
Hold on. I was framed. That's why I lost my virginity. And that one man, 5 wives thing was your doing too. What disgrace to all men. It's all because of you.
I will clear your name. But as for marrying you, absolutely not.
That's my only demand. If you don't agree,
That's right.
then
What are you doing? Am the Empress. Are you attempting to assassinate your sovereign?
don't say I didn't warn you.
You bad guy. Zach!
If I don't teach you, this tyrant, a lesson today, you'd think I, Zach, time-traveled here for nothing.
I'm going to kill you!
I'm going to kill you.
Zach, I'll kill you!
Your Majesty, Your Majesty!
Just you wait. Congratulations, host. This time, you've earned 135 shock points. Remaining shock points, 3,544.
Wow, I've saved up this much. Gotta go home and go all out on a draw.
Failed to arrive in time to protect Your Majesty. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
It was Zach. He's the one who ruined our plan.
Your Majesty, I've already dispatched troops to pursue the Northern Princess Julian and his mother. Please rest assured, Your Majesty.
Minister Zach, previously, I wronged you. I hereby immediately reinstate you as the Defender General, and I ask that you, Minister Zach, do not hold this grudge.
As long as Your Majesty is unharmed, that's what matters. To be able to continue serving the country is an honor for me.
For uncovering the Northern conspiracy and rescuing Your Majesty, Zach deserves the most credit. Deserves a reward.
Silas? The most treacherous official in all of Valeria. The #1 treacherous official is actually putting in a good word for Zach? Did the sun rise in the west today?
Ah, Prime Minister Silas. Truly Your Majesty's most loyal minister. What a sharp eye for talent, and such a silver tongue. Just now, when I saved Your Majesty, I really gave it my all.
How dare you? The Prime Minister is a woman of noble stature. How dare a mere man lay hands on her? No wonder you're called the shame of all men. You unchaste trash.
Hold on. The Prime Minister hasn't said a word. Why are you so worked up? Who do you think you are anyway?
He is my husband.
Humph.
Trying to suck up, but you kicked the horse instead.
Zach, despite your frivolous behavior towards me and reckless actions, you do possess some talent. Were you not a man, you could certainly be of great assistance. Prime Minister Silas,
I am here.
your thoughts on Zach? How should he be rewarded?
Zach has merit for saving your majesty, and was also framed by the Northmen. He should be rewarded and consoled. However, with the recent natural disasters and falling grain yields, the Department of Agriculture is critically understaffed. I believe Zach should be promoted to Minister of Agriculture, holding the lower 5th rank, in charge of the nation's grain administration.
Your Majesty, this is unacceptable. How can a man serve as a court official? Throughout all of history, there has never been such a precedent.
Mom, what are you talking about? Why can't a man be an official? It's just a little Minister of Agriculture. I'll take it. So, what do you say? You wouldn't dare refuse. You think I won't expose how you went back on your word and broke your promise right now?
Well, although it's true that throughout history, no man has ever held office, this time, Zach's contribution is paramount. It warrants an exception.
That's more like it.
Zach, have you lost it? Prime Minister Silas is setting a trap for you to fall into. The Minister of Agriculture is a position of great responsibility. If you fail, she'll surely come after you. And then, your Majesty will be implicated too.
Zach, stop pushing yourself so hard. You can still back out now.
Yes, Zach, you mustn't be impulsive. Oh, come on.
What about you guys? Don't worry about it. It's just a minor Minister of Agriculture post. Even if they made me Prime Minister, I could handle it just fine.
You are wise, Madam Sterling. With the recent famines, corpses are littering the streets. This Zach has lived a pampered life. What does he know about farming? Once he's in office, he'll be under your jurisdiction. Then, getting rid of him will be a breeze.
Zach, you ruined the plan I had with the Northern Princess. A carefully laid plan. Did you think I'd let you off so easily?
Zach, are you sure about this? A 5th rank official might look glamorous, but the risks involved are no joke. If you fail, even I won't be able to save you.
I'm sure. I want to be the Minister of Agriculture, but if I do a good job, Your Majesty, can't go back on your word.
You're terrible. At a time like this, you're still thinking about that?
Fine.
Since you're asking for it, I'll grant your wish. Very well. I promise you. Don't be late for court tomorrow morning.
We bid farewell to Your Majesty.
Dear, we're finally home. What a journey that was.
Let's go. Home.
Welcome back, General.
Wow, so this is the Defender's estate. It's incredibly magnificent.
It's even more imposing than I ever imagined.
Wow.
Now this is the Defender's estate. Now that's more like it.
I've been so pent up lately, I tell you. Haven't even had a drop of wine. And my taste buds are dying.
Could you act like a lady?
Ladylike. Your mother's a military officer. What's wrong with that? Besides, that's what makes her a real woman.
You've got to be kidding me. You really call that womanly charm? Forget it. My wives. So, a bet's a bet. Don't you think it's time to pay up?
Are we really going to with him tonight?
I'll admit Zach's a jerk, but he saved General Eleanor. And he's quite capable. He barely qualifies to be my husband.
Looking good.
What promise?
Sit. All of you, sit.
Ouch! Mom? Hey, what are you kicking my stool for?
I told them to sit. Who said you could sit?
Come here, son. Over here.
You've got to be kidding me.
After all these years, I'm used to it.
Come here, Jade. Try this, sweetie.
It's so good.
I'm not backing down.
I'm sitting at that table today.
Fine. You dare to sit? Humph. Then today, I'm gonna have a word with you. Just got back. And right after me, you bring home 5 wives.
Mom? This matter, you can't pin this on me. Her Majesty decreed it. She insisted I marry them. Blame Her Majesty if you must.
How dare you argue back? One man serving 5 women? Utterly. It's a complete disgrace. How could I have given birth to trash like you? Where does that leave my dignity? How am I supposed to face the ancestors of the Miller family?
Now hold on. This is a good thing.
A good thing?
You bet it is. Look here. Your son has married so many wives. If I put in the work this year, then next year, this house will be crawling with kids. The roof will be shaking with laughter. Our ancestors, looking up from below, would be over the moon.
Grandma, I want to marry 5 wives when I grow up. Me too, me too. I want 8. I want 10. I want 20. 30.
You rebellious son. You rebellious son.
Eleanor,
You rebellious son.
madam. My child, hurry up. Give me a hand.
Didn't even say anything. On this beautiful night, wives, how about calling me honey?
Darling.
Oh my.
Jade's still the sweetest.
Husband.
General Ruby. Wasn't it you who had me pinned down last night?
Could it be I really have to call him husband?
System. Redeem a leather whip for me.
Redemption successful. 40 shock points consumed. 3,504 remaining.
Since you don't want to talk.
How dare you?
Continue.
Husband.
Darling, stop messing around. It's time to rest.
Husband. Last time, the outfits you made for us were absolutely gorgeous. I wonder if tonight...
All right. Since my wives all want to experience a different kind of style, then today, your husband will personally tailor a look for each of you. System. Get out here! Tonight, I'm getting my wives the most legendary battle attire that truly shows off who they are.
This outfit fits like a glove. And it's so easy to move in. You kid. Did you make this based on my old army habits?
The pattern and the cut have more character than even the palace's Sioux embroidery ever could. That's so thoughtful of you, honey.
Chloe, this outfit is convenient, I'll give you that. But it's a little too short, don't you think?
This outfit is nothing like what's in the male precepts. I don't know why, but when I wear it, I feel lighter somehow.
You've got great taste, honey. Absolutely love it.
Congratulations, host. Exchange complete. 100 shock points consumed. Remaining shock points, 3,444.
This is no ordinary world. It's my own personal paradise, made just for me, Zach. Today, let's not talk about war. Just speak from the heart. What do you say? I feel so refreshed. Dad, Mom, what are you doing here?
How dare you even ask? All night long, every single night. Even the dogs in the mansion couldn't get a wink of sleep. Do you have any idea?
No way. Is it that bad?
Minister of Agriculture, Zach, where are you? Minister of Agriculture, Zach, where are you?
Steward Hayes, what is it that brings you all the way here?
I'm here to deliver the official uniform to Minister of Agriculture, Zach. For a man to become an official is unprecedented, so naturally, we must make a grand gesture. I've also heard that. Your son is quite close with Her Majesty.
I'll teach you to break your promises. I'll teach you to go back on your word. So the word is already out. Steward, I have absolutely nothing to do with Her Majesty. Let's not spread or believe rumors.
Understood, understood. Lord Minister of Agriculture, please accept your official uniform. My. Women in uniform are common enough, but a man fitting into it so perfectly. Minister of Agriculture Zach is a first.
Steward Hayes, from now on, my son Zach will be counting on you to look after him.
Of course. Actually, there's one thing I must remind Minister of Agriculture Zach about. At court today, be extra careful. Lord Prime Minister seems to have it in for you.
Oh, understand. Thanks for the heads up, Steward.
Then I shall return to deliver the message.
Take care, Steward.
That old fox, Prime Minister Sterling. Zach, how did you manage to mess with her?
That woman, Silas, holds half the court's power. Zach lost his virginity. I lost my military power. She's definitely behind it all, adding fuel to the fire.
It's all that vicious woman's fault. She's the reason we're convict slaves now.
My Linwood estate
Was destroyed for refusing to pay bribes. Our property was confiscated, our family executed. My father is still suffering in the royal dungeon.
My family suffered the same fate.
I never imagined Silas could be so ruthless. She recommended me for an official post just to ruin me. Luckily, I've got the system. Why should I be afraid of some woman? Since there's court this morning, and Silas is out to get me, I'll use this time to try my luck and get something to defend myself. System. Lottery. System, I've done 20 lottery draws, and all I got were 100 boxes of instant noodles, 200 strings of firecrackers, and 5,967 rolls of toilet paper. Can't you give me anything useful?
What are you playing at?
The lottery is all about luck. I have no control over it. If you're not happy, you can always exchange items in the system shop.
All right.
I'll give you one more chance.
Congratulations, host. You've won a tractor trial card. Remaining shock points, 1,344 points.
Tractor?
Late on your very first day in court? I told you men couldn't be officials.
Just wait till that man shows up. I'm reporting him to the throne. Teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
My apologies. Traffic jam outside the palace. Running a bit late. I pay my respects to your majesty.
How dare you, Zach? Late on your very first day. You have zero respect for the Lord Prime Minister and your majesty.
A monkey in a crown, a poor imitation. You think wearing this official uniform puts you on equal footing with us? In our eyes, you're just a filthy man.
What did you just say?
I'm going easy on you. Women rule this world. Trash like you has no right to stand in the royal court.
Let's see how he handles this.
You dare hit me?
Group shock outbreak detected. Congratulations, host. Shock points gained, 225. Remaining shock points, 1,469.
So hitting people in the royal court is the best way to farm points.
How dare you hit me? I'm Prime Minister Silas's man. How dare you?
How dare you call yourself my man right in front of Her Majesty? What do you think Her Majesty must be thinking?
Lord Prime Minister, please. I beg you.
To seek justice for me.
You must punish.
This thug for his violence in the royal court.
Otherwise,
The court will have no peace, and the people will not be satisfied.
Her Majesty is right here. And you're begging the Lord Prime Minister? Are you implying that the Lord Prime Minister can uphold justice for you better than Her Majesty?
No.
Your Majesty.
I meant absolutely no such thing. I beg your majesty to see clearly.
You? What do you mean by a monkey in a crown? What do you mean by a poor imitation? What rank are you?
Lower 7th rank.
I am the Minister of Agriculture, and I hold the lower 5th rank. I was recommended by the Lord Prime Minister and approved by your majesty. It was all fair and square, honorable. Does a petty 7th rank official like you have the right to judge me? Or are you saying that Her Majesty and the Lord Prime Minister are both blind and deaf? That the appointment of a 5th rank official is for you to judge?
Your Majesty, I swear, I meant no such thing.
Why does it sound to me like that's exactly what you meant?
Your majesty!
Really didn't mean it that way. It was all Zach's fault.
That's nonsense.
Yes.
Your majesty, please, your majesty. And the Prime Minister, you must seek justice for us. Your majesty.
These two troublemakers can't even handle a simple task? Guards, these ungrateful wretches, drag them out and execute them.
Your majesty. Your majesty, spare our lives.
Your Majesty.
Well, Prime Minister Silas. The Empress hasn't even spoken, and she's already giving orders. Looks like that woman Victoria has been completely reduced to a figurehead by her.
Now that the distractions are gone, let the court assembly continue.
Didn't you hear, Her Majesty? The assembly continues. Zach, the Minister of Agriculture concerns the people's livelihood. On a small scale, it affects the annual harvest. On a large scale, it concerns Valeria's, people's will, and the nation's fate. Such an important position is no laughing matter. It's not a chair you can just plop down on whenever you feel like it. At the very least, you must pass a test of practical farming. What do you say?
A man? What does he know about farming?
Think you can corner me with farming? Today, I'll show you what an overwhelming advantage really means.
Minister Sterling. It's freezing out there. Farming now? That's not right.
Even with the ground frozen, it's the off-season for farming. Farmers take the cow and sheep manure they've saved up all year and plow it into the soil to stockpile fertilizer for next spring. Then naturally, the harvest doubles.
Zach, the ground's frozen solid. Even if you were an incredibly strong, tough girl, you might not be able to plow it, let alone a weak and helpless man like you. If you resign from office now, I'll let you off the hook for the bet.
Just because I'm a man, you force me to resign?
Today,
I, Zach, will use my strength to prove it for all men in the world.
Zach, are you really that clueless, or are you just playing dumb? I've been giving you every chance. Can't you see that already?
Your Majesty. Since Minister of Agriculture Zach dares to boast, let's begin.
Hail to your majesty. Hail to the Lord Prime Minister.
Rise.
Zach, these are the toughest farm girls for miles around. If your farming skills beat hers,
You win.
They want us to compete against a man?
In farming?
This is an insult.
exactly.
Just look at those scrawny arms and legs.
How can he work in the fields?
He should stick to laundry and cooking.
You're right. This is clearly bullying us.
Scared now? Too bad.
Actually, it's me who's bullying them. Check out their build.
The audacity! A mere man daring to spout such nonsense.
You! Zach, since you're digging your own grave, I'll be happy to help. 1 incense sticks time. Whoever plows the most land wins.
When it comes to field work, we women are the best. Men.
Hand it over.
Is that all? Taking on 10 tough girls? What an idiot. Lord Prime Minister, I think we should just call it now. There's no point in waiting. It's not even a competition.
No matter what happens today, I'll find a way to spare you. Consider it my way of repaying you for saving my life.
I declare, the competition is over. Guards! Seize Zach and tie him up for me. Execute him on the spot.
Minister Sterling, Zach did, after all, save my life. Maybe we could...
Your Majesty.
But Zach, I mean...
Hold on! We still have half the time left. How can you call me the loser?
With just this little time left, you think you can beat me? Zach, you can't even hold a hoe straight. How do you expect to beat them?
Who says you need a hoe to plow? System? Use the tractor trial card, now! Put it in the open space, 10 meters out.
Congratulations, host. Tractor trial card successfully exchanged.
Silas! Open your eyes and look. What is that?
Zach, you really think this piece of junk metal can do all that in half an incense stick's time? And beat them?
Lord Prime Minister, I've lived most of my life, but I've never seen anyone farm without a hoe. This Zach, Must have lost his mind. Think he's just stalling for time.
Relax. He's dead either way. I can spare a few more moments. After all, his mother and I served in the same court. I owe him at least that much.
Today, I'll show you primitive folks what we call the power of technology.
Come on, try harder! So much land left to cover.
I'm beat.
How is this even possible?
This hunk of metal, is this powerful?
First, that flying hunk of metal, and now this one that plows the field. Zach, just how many more tricks are you hiding that I don't know about?
Well, Prime Minister Silas, perfect timing. So, who's the winner and who's the loser?
How much land did Zach plow?
Your Majesty, Zach plowed 10.4 acres, while the 10 tough girls plowed 7/10 of an acre.
In just half an incense stick's time, he, a single man, actually outperformed outperformed over 100 tough girls.
This is how technology changes lives. Now that I'm the Minister of Agriculture, anyone still have a problem with that?
No objections.
Congratulations, host. This time, you've earned 534 shock points. Remaining shock points, 2,137.
Prime Minister Silas, you lost. Are you convinced now?
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. What's happening?
Your Majesty, Victoria.
Nanny. Please forgive me, Nanny. I can't bow to you right now.
No, it's all right. Your Majesty's health comes first. What exactly happened? Her Majesty was perfectly fine. Why would she faint out of nowhere? Madam Sterling, Her Majesty is in good health. It's just internal heat, perhaps from being overworked lately. It's all my fault. The food I prepared was too mildly nourishing. Silas, as the Prime Minister, you must share more of Her Majesty's burden.
We'll keep that in mind.
Your Majesty, please rest well. I shall take my leave.
Back? What are you doing here?
I was worried about you, so I snuck into the palace to check on you. Just now, I heard Your Majesty call that old woman Nanny. And Prime Minister Silas called her mother. What's going on?
It's Nanny Sterling. She raised me. She helped me ascend the throne. Without her, since I wasn't born of the lawful wife, how could I have succeeded to the throne? The royal physician clearly said I was in good health. Why would I suddenly cough up blood?
The physician lied. You've been poisoned with a slow-acting poison.
What? Poisoned?
In the royal court, Silas has turned you into a figurehead, and in your own royal bedchamber, someone poisoned you. Being Empress is a tough gig. That's just pathetic.
You just want to see me make a spectacle of myself, don't you? Now, you've got your wish.
I can see right through your tough act.
You hold a high position, yet you walk on thin ice.
The great Empress doesn't exactly have the glamorous life outsiders imagine.
How could I be here to laugh at you?
Is that truly what you think?
Whether it's the royal court or the harem,
You have no one to trust. That feeling. Get it. Relax. You can trust me. Silas already sees me as a thorn in his side, and a thorn in his flesh. If you're willing to trust me,
I can help you bring down Prime Minister Silas.
get rid of the Sterling family.
Zach?
Silas and I are already in a fight to the death anyway. This is the perfect chance to win Victoria over.
I, the Empress of Valeria, can't even handle the Sterling family. What can one man possibly do?
Hey now, you're talking about me?
I'm the one who just saved you from the execution ground.
I was also the one who took down 10 tough girls by myself.
Others don't have faith in me. Can't you trust me just this once?
Very well. Trust you. Good. Believe you.
System, get me an antidote.
No antidote in stock right now. I recommend the Divine Doctor skill, Universal Antidote. Chapter. It costs 1,000 shock points. It can help detoxify. Proceed?
Just a massage skill. You cost as much as a helicopter! This is robbery!
It's a permanent skill. Your call.
All right. Exchange it. Don't move. Let me get the poison out.
You actually know medical skills? Zach! What are you doing? Am the Empress of Valeria. How dare you? Don't you stop.
All right. The poison in you has all been forced out.
Is this it? It's over? Damn it! He actually made me moan like that. How shameful. And then he had the nerve to say I have a bad figure. Ugh, disgusting. Victoria, you are the Empress. How can you let someone who just touched you get to you like this?
Who would have thought she looks so thin, but feels really nice to the touch?
You little jerk. How dare you harass me? I'll kill you. How dare you harass me, you handsome jerk? I'll kill you.
Hey, Your Majesty, don't forget, I shoulder a heavy responsibility. If you kill me, who will help you eliminate the Sterling family?
He is indeed different from other men in this world. He may seem like a slacker, but at critical moments, he always wins by a surprise move. Rather than wait for the Sterlings to bleed Valeria dry, I might as well take a gamble. If there's a real chance to eliminate the Sterling family, that would be a great merit benefiting the whole world. You dared to harass me. By rights, you should be made a eunuch. But if you can help me bring down Silas and eliminate the Sterling family, I can waive your punishment.
Huh? I'm doing you such a huge favor, and that's all the reward I get? Your Majesty, that's not very sincere of you. All right.
You've already touched me and you're still not satisfied? You're such a jerk. Then what reward do you want?
Me? I have just one condition. If I can accomplish it, you must marry me.
You. Fine. You have a deal.
Then swear an oath first. I don't know if you'll go back on your word later. You've already gone back on your word twice. I don't trust you anymore.
You're such a jerk. I'm going to beat you to death. How dare you, Zach?
Your Majesty, it was clearly you who—
Shut up! About what happened today. If you dare breathe a single word of it, I'll castrate you right now.
Deal. Can you marry me on our wedding night? I'll make sure you understand what it means for the wife to be the master of the husband.
Zach! Hey! Zach!
Hey!
Your Majesty.
You're trying to kill your husband!
Please have some tea, Mother.
You know, it just hit me that Zach having 5 wives is actually pretty great. At least they don't have to be married off.
And serve others.
Take it easy, Ruby. Not so hard. Okay, that's enough. That's plenty.
I've trained for over a decade in marching and fighting, but never just how to serve others.
That's just too damn frustrating.
Ouch.
Mom. I'm home. I'm back.
Brat! How dare you show your face here? Why did court take so long?
Mom, it hurts.
Well, I have an announcement to make. You, all of you, from now on, you'll be free from this status as convict slaves. From now on, you can lead troops onto the battlefield.
Is that true?
When has your husband ever lied to you?
Could it be that Her Majesty has pardoned us?
Too small. Your vision is too small.
Honey, stop keeping us in suspense. Just tell us.
It won't be long before I bring down Silas, wipe out the Sterling family, and clear your names.
What? What? You want to take on the Sterling estate? Oh, come on. That's just reckless. Silas is the Prime Minister and holds absolute power in the court. Her mother is the Empress's nanny. Brat. Even if you had 10 lives, it wouldn't be enough.
That's right. In the Kingdom of Valeria, you can offend anyone, but you must never offend the Sterling family.
Well. Listen to who's talking. Gossiping about our Sterling family behind our backs?
Isn't this Silas's man? What are you doing at our house?
That despicable Paul. He's the one who harmed my father. All those filthy and despicable things the Sterling family does, he's probably behind most of them.
Paul, what are you doing here? You're not welcome in our home.
General Eleanor. Is this how the Defender's estate shows its hospitality? Not offering me the seat of honor is one thing. But now you're kicking me out?
Like you deserve the seat of honor. The whole of Valeria knows. You're nothing but a pet of the Sterling family. The Sterling family. You plot against loyal officials. You abuse power for personal gain. All those heartless, disgusting things are your doing. You damn pretty boy bastard. You're the lowest of the low. Scum of all men.
Well,
as the husband of Prime Minister Sterling, I should naturally share Madame Sterling's burdens and look out for the Sterling family. On that note, I'm a far better man than your husband.
you.
Besides, I came today with important business.
Important business? What important business could you have?
Oh, our kingdom of Valeria has been suffering from famine this year. Civilians are displaced. The people are destitute. Well, my wife is stepping up for your majesty, and for all the civilians too. Taking the lead herself, she donated $1,000. Now, General Eleanor, as the supreme commander, the military pay for 200,000 troops all flows through your hands. So donating $100,000 should be no trouble at all, right? General Eleanor, since you're the supreme commander, the military pay for 200,000 troops all passes through your hands. Donating $100,000 shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
$100,000? My wife has always been frugal. We don't even have many servants at home. How could we possibly have that kind of money?
Paul, that's a load of crap. I, General Eleanor, have been a general for over a decade. I wouldn't claim to be a saint, but my conscience is clean. Not even a single cent have I ever taken. But your Sterling family is rolling in money. You only donated $1,000. Humph. You dare to claim this isn't just a ploy to extort money under the guise of fundraising? How dare you smear me? I'm going to teach you a lesson you won't forget.
Hey.
Hey.
Calm down.
Fine, I'll go back and report to Madam Sterling. Have her announce it to the world. Soon the whole world will know. All the officials have donated money to the refugees. Only your defender's estate hasn't donated. General Eleanor, you just wait to be despised and condemned by the entire world.
I'll kill you for this.
Mother, this is all Silas's open conspiracy. As long as we don't donate, they'll have 1,000 ways to frame you, Mother.
But that's $100,000. Where are we supposed to get that much money?
So, General Eleanor, you actually hit me. You'll pay for this. If you can't come up with $100,000, Madam Sterling will have you finished.
It's just $100,000. We'll donate the money. Just $100,000? We'll donate it. With the system, the world is mine. Think you can crush the Miller family with this chump change? You're seriously underestimating me. You want to play? Then I'm all in.
Well, Zach, you said it yourself. I'll give you 1 day to come up with $100,000. I'll come for the money at this time tomorrow. If you don't have it, you'll all pay.
Zach, have you lost your mind? $100,000 is not like 100,000 cabbages. How could you agree to that? 1 day? Where are we supposed to get $100,000?
About me having the system, it's not the right time to come clean.
Ruby, don't be mad at Zach. This is all that Silas, that old fox's scheme. She knows full well. Our defender's estate can't afford that much money. Yet she's forcing us. Forget it. I'll go to the palace and beg Her Majesty.
No need. Her Majesty's in deep water herself. She's barely staying afloat. In the entire royal court, half are Silas's people, and the harem is full of the Sterling family's spies. She can't help us.
Then what should we do?
General... maybe we should run away. We might still have a chance.
Oh, come on. It's just $100,000. No need for all this doom and gloom. You all just relax. $100,000? I'll handle it.
Yep. Zach may not seem like much of a guy, but when it really matters, he can win by a surprise move. Who knows? He might just have a good plan up his sleeve. Hey!
Dad, look who's talking.
Rebellious son.
Zach, where to?
Since I time-traveled here, I haven't had a proper look around the capital's outskirts. As for the dollars, let it simmer for a bit.
Hey!
The Crimson Brothel.
I didn't time travel all this way just to not check this place out. The pleasure houses in this matriarchal world really do have a unique charm. Hey, ladies, how about you ladies join me for a drink?
At your age, who'd even pick you?
I'm a paying customer. What kind of attitude is that?
Well, well.
Young master.
You've got quite the temper, don't you?
Name your price.
Keep us girls company and have some fun.
Such soft, delicate skin. And a real looker.
This is a male brothel.
Hey, that brave lady over there.
Don't just stand there watching.
Come play with us. Come on.
Don't be scared, young master. We'll show you a real good time.
Let me tell you something. I am Zach, son of the Defender General. Don't touch me!
A general's son? That just makes it even more exciting.
Exactly. Come here and give me a kiss.
Screw you all! Oh, screw you!
You little pretty boy. Either I sleep with you today, or you pay up.
Back, looking for girls?
I...
Ow! Hey! Ouch.
General Eleanor, you better keep that unchaste little cutie in line. He messed with us girls today. But next time, if he offends some noble ladies, money won't get him off the hook.
Exactly. We'll make sure to discipline him strictly at home. Got some nerve, huh? I sent you to raise money. So you come here to raise it? You actually went into a male brothel to sell yourself. You have 5 wives at home. Isn't that enough for you to serve? You come here dying to be a cute little man. You've brought shame on the Miller family. Total disgrace.
Mom, easy. My ear's about to come off. It's all a big misunderstanding. A huge one. Mom, take it easy. You're tearing my ear off. It's a misunderstanding. A huge one.
Misunderstanding? The whole family's scraping together for a $100,000 debt, and we're about to pawn off the house. And you? You run off to a male brothel to have fun? And I, your mother, have to come fetch you myself. You've nearly disgraced the Miller family name.
I was just trying to find a way to get the money.
Trying to raise money? This is where you end up. You. Are you thinking of selling yourself?
Didn't. Hey, Mom. I've got an idea. I'll have the money tomorrow, all $100,000. You go home first. Just wait for the good news.
You! Come back! Get back here, you brat! I said get back here!
My family's dirt poor, but the Sterling estate is rolling in cash. Borrowing a bit of their mountain of gold isn't too much to ask, right? System, open the shop. Let me see what they've got that I can actually use.
System shop is now open.
Oh, come on, System. I'm here to rob the Sterling estate blind. What am I supposed to do with these? Can't you give me something useful?
System shop. Besides the initial items, any items the host gets from the lottery and other goods will also appear in the system shop.
Whatever. I'll take my chances. System, I want to use the lottery.
Congratulations, host. You've obtained a middle school physics textbook. Remaining shock points.
1,037 points. I'm already a college graduate. What the hell do I need this for? Can't you give me something that's actually useful? I've already graduated from college. What the hell am I supposed to do with this thing? Can't you give me something actually useful? Forget it. Just keep drawing.
Congratulations, host. You've obtained 100 barrels of diesel.
Diesel? That'll work for the tractor. Good stuff. Hey, not bad at all. Just keep drawing.
Congratulations, host. You've obtained a book on general medicine.
I swear, I'm gonna... Forget it. What can I even do with you? So be it. Just keep drawing then.
Congratulations, host. You've obtained bottled water. Lighter.
Great, a thermos.
Congratulations, host. You've obtained 1 stun baton. Remaining shock points, 137.
This is it. My last chance.
Congratulations, host. You've triggered a hidden reward. You've obtained an epic item, an invisibility cloak, 24-hour trial card.
An invisibility cloak! Heaven hasn't abandoned me after all!
What's wrong? Wonger, is that you? About you spying on my wife taking a bath last time? I still haven't settled the score with you. Now you're looking for trouble again? Am I right or what? Hey, was that you who kicked me and yanked my pants down? Bullshit. It's just the two of us here. I never pulled your pants down. It was you! No, it was definitely you!
Paul!
Oh, Madam Sterling, what's wrong?
Close the door.
Oh.
That was close. Almost got caught.
Who said that?
That was close. Almost got caught.
Who's talking?
I didn't say a word. Madam Sterling, are you overworking yourself? You must be hearing things.
Could it be? Did I really mishear? This fundraising effort, we've raised a total of $300,000. 30% goes to the National Treasury. 70% goes to our Sterling family.
70% was all embezzled by that Silas.
Am I really that tired?
Sweetie, you're not sleeping, and you're keeping me up. I'll work you to death and find myself someone younger.
Madam Sterling, why did you hit me?
What for? You said you'd work me to death and find yourself someone younger.
Didn't say a word.
What, you think I'd hit you? You said you'd wait for me to die and find someone younger.
Never said that.
You didn't say it? Then who did? Me? Is there anyone else in this room?
Madam Sterling, I didn't say a word, I swear.
How dare you talk back? Looks like it's been way too long since you've had a taste of family punishment.
Hurry up now. Everyone, move it. Do you want to sleep tonight or not?
This is the Sterling Estate's fault.
We're gonna be filthy rich.
Weird. Quit gawking. Let's just get this done.
Phew.
That was too close. Almost got caught.
Mother, by tradition, taking a husband requires a dowry. But my sisters and we've fallen on hard times. We're all convict slaves. We've scraped together everything we have. Even these family heirlooms passed down through generations aren't worth more than $100. We're aware this is far from enough. But given our situation, this is truly all we have to offer. All we can hope is it'll be of some use.
General Eleanor, if they truly force us into a corner, we should fight our way out and cut a bloody path to freedom. Better to die by an enemy's blade than perish under the slow, cunning schemes of that old traitor Silas.
Good children. You're all good children. For Zach to have the chance to marry into your family, to such wonderful wives, is a blessing for him. Don't you worry. No matter what happens, your mother will stand by you.
What a touching family scene. Truly moving. Time's up. $100,000. Hand it over now. Time's up. $100,000. Now.
$5,000. This is all the savings the Defender's estate has left. Paul, show some mercy. Push me any harder, and I swear I'll fight you to the death.
Oh, please. General Eleanor, such a tough act. But this chump change isn't even close to $100,000. Since the Defender's estate can't keep its word, don't blame the Sterling family for playing rough.
You!
Oh dear, but this is everything we have.
Without the full $100,000, we'll do as we agreed yesterday. We'll announce to the world that the Defender's estate is despised by the world. General Eleanor will resign in disgrace.
You're going too far.
So what if I'm bullying you? What are you gonna do? Enough talk. Let's go.
Hey,
Why are there dogs barking in the yard so early in the morning?
you. Well, well. Well, if it isn't Prime Minister Silas's right-hand man. What happened to your face there? Could it be you didn't please her last night? And Madame Sterling gave you a beating? What happened to your face there? Don't tell me you didn't serve Madame Sterling well last night and got severely punished?
What nonsense are you spouting? I tripped in the dark.
Oh, I see.
You rebellious son. Where have you been fooling around all night? The whole family was worried sick about you. You know that?
As if anyone here got any rest.
What was that?
Mom was just out trying to get the money, wasn't I?
Huff. Raising money? You? You think you can raise $100,000 in one night? I'll get on my knees right here and call you daddy.
Oh? You're serious?
Raise $100,000 in one night? In the entire kingdom of Valeria, besides our Sterling family, there's not a second family that could do it. If you could marry a Sterling woman, then maybe you could pull it off. But the thing is... Oh dear, you married 5 convict slaves.
A good woman is the breadwinner. She's the anchor. He's not as lucky as you, able to marry Prime Minister Sterling.
You hear that? Those 5 wives of yours haven't been any help to you at all.
Who says my wives can't help me out? It's just a measly $100,000. You're acting like the sky is falling. Bring the money in here. Open the chest.
For real?
Congratulations, host. This time, you collected a whopping 379 shock points. You now have 416 left.
Honey, you actually managed to get your hands on $100,000? That's insane.
Told you I wasn't lying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad at all.
Brat. Out with it. Where'd all this money come from?
Found this spot. See? Once you spend it all, it just magically reappears.
You think I'm an idiot?
Mr. Paul, this $100,000. I got it all, just like I promised. Now give me back the $5,000 my mom just gave you.
In your dreams. Oh, just remembered something. Yesterday, when I passed on Madame Sterling's message, it wasn't for $100,000, but for $300,000. Actually, General Eleanor, you still owe me $200,000. My apologies. General Eleanor, you still owe me $200,000.
You Sterlings, have you lost your minds? You go back on your word like that. How dare you even say it?
That's outrageous. You're just bullying us.
You! Bring me my weapons. I'm gonna mince this Paul into pieces.
Whoa, whoa.
Mom, calm down, calm down. Mom, just calm down, okay?
It's only $200,000. We'll pay it.
Just like that? He agreed?
Mr. Paul, $200,000. I'll have it ready by tomorrow and delivered to the Imperial Court. Shouldn't you be fulfilling your promise now?
What promise? Huh?
What promise? Kneel and call me Daddy.
Whoa, you...
Don't come any closer. I'm Silas's husband. If you dare lay a hand on me, Silas will never forgive you.
Enough talk. Are you gonna call him daddy or not?
No. Ow! Zach, let's see what you can do to me. What are you all just standing there for? Get him!
Spare me, Dad. Have mercy.
You pathetic coward. Enough. Get out of here.
Zach, you just wait and see. Tomorrow at court, if you can't produce $200,000, I'll be the first one to make you pay.
What a coward.
Coward. But this $200,000, what are we going to do? Dad?
Don't worry. I've already gathered $100,000. $200,000 is nothing. System, open the shop. I'm in the shop. System, get me 8 invisibility cloaks. Tonight, the whole family is going into action.
Son, you said this was a place where money grows on trees. This is it?
Of course. This is the Sterling family vault. Mountains of gold and silver. Take as much as you want. It's easier than picking vegetables off the street.
$100,000 was stolen from the Sterlings.
What did you think? You think I could just conjure up $100,000 overnight?
How is that possible?
You brat! You think the Sterling family guards are just wooden dummies? Are you trying to get us all killed?
Let go, let go.
Let go, Mom! I didn't just barge in all by myself. Have a treasure.
What treasure?
One for each of us. Put it on and we can just walk right in. No one will even notice us.
Huh?
It really is just a piece of clothing?
Seriously? This is incredible. This is amazing.
Whoa, what the?
Congratulations, host. This round netted you 103 shock points, leaving you with 119 shock points remaining.
Hey, Chloe, I'm so scared. Where are you going? I'm right in front of you.
This outfit can actually make you invisible.
This is a reward from an immortal. Remember that. Keep it a secret. No one else can know.
Understood?
Huh? That's weird. There's no wind. How did the door open? Buddy, are you messing with me? Huh? Wasn't me. Who else could it be? Wasn't me.
That Zach guy has some real skills. Overnight, he actually came up with $100,000.
Madam Sterling, we don't know how Zach managed to scrape together $100,000. But in this game, we're not losing anything. If he can come up with $200,000 tomorrow, then we can make another hefty profit. If he can't come up with it, we proceed as planned. No matter how much he donates, or if he donates at all, it's entirely up to you.
Exactly.
This woman, she's downright vicious.
Who? Who's there?
How dare you talk about me like that?
No! Madam Sterling, I swear it wasn't me. Madam Sterling, please, it really wasn't me.
How dare you dodge?
Ow!
Madam Sterling.
I'm not saying a word.
How dare you run?
What the? Didn't we just clear this out? It's multiplying. Is this vault haunted or what? Holy mother! This is seriously haunted!
Ouch. Ouch.
How much are you going to donate?
Of course, that's up to me, Zach.
Oof.
We've been at this all night. Finally over.
Ah. My wives, you all must be tired. Happen to have learned a new massage skill.
Just for you.
How about a little relaxation? Just picked up a new massage technique. Want to give it a try?
Hey now. Maybe another time.
What's the catch? Is that all that's ever on your mind? Can't you think of anything else?
Honey,
Maybe another day. Today, we're just too tired.
to deal with your antics.
No way. Want.
Oh, come on. See? That's why our Jade's the best. Hey! Wives! Here I come!
Me! I want one! Don't touch me there. It hurts.
Honey, no, stop.
Court is in session.
Minister of Agriculture Zach, you brought 5 convict slaves to court with you? Yesterday, you pledged to donate $200,000. Ready?
Already.
That much?
He actually managed to gather it all?
This.
It's the sterling mark. This marking here, it's from our sterling family bullion.
Your Majesty, please take a look. Prime Minister Sterling has been working day and night for the refugees. He is a true role model for all officials. I, Defender's Estate, would like to help Prime Minister Sterling secure this noble reputation. Besides the agreement with Mr. Paul for the $300,000, the Defender's Estate is willing to donate an additional $5 million.
$5 million?
That's equivalent to 3 years of National Treasury revenue.
Yesterday's vault ledger total?
It was exactly $5,300,000.
Zach, do you have any idea what you're saying? The entire National Treasury doesn't even have $5,300,000.
Exactly. It's $5,300,000.
Congratulations, host. Group shock triggered. Collected 1,650 shock points. Remaining shock points, 1,769.
How is this possible? But last night, I just checked the vault. The money was all there. There's no way he could have...
My lord. No. This is terrible. My lord. When I woke up this morning, the vault was completely empty. Not a single bullion left.
This is our family's money! Zach? This is what you stole. How did nobody notice?
Prime Minister Sterling, what are you talking about? Don't quite understand.
Exactly.
Mr. Paul, Didn't you say that I, General Eleanor, have been a general for over 10 years and embezzled a lot? This $530,000, it is what I've painstakingly embezzled all these years. Don't you dare slander me.
You're lying! These notes are all stamped with the sterling mark, so they're my money.
Prime Minister Sterling, what kind of logic is that? Are you saying the money from our defender's estate can't have the sterling mark?
Right. My mom just likes this sterling mark. What's wrong with that?
Ah, Madam Sterling.
You!
You all!
Zach, this $530,000 is our Sterling family's money, accumulated over generations of official service. The Valeria military's annual pay is only $300,000. Your mother has only been an official for over 10 years. How could she have embezzled this much? This is clearly my Sterling family's money.
Fine. Then let me ask you. The highest Valoria Empire salary goes to Prime Minister Sterling, which is $3,000 a year. $530,000 would require her to serve for 1,760 years. As Prime Minister, are you trying to say that the Sterling family started serving as Prime Ministers over 1,000 years ago?
With this much money? There's definitely something wrong.
Indeed.
Over 1,000 years worth. Oh my heavens!
Congratulations. Host group shock triggered. Collected 1,457 shock points remaining. Shock points, 3,226.
Made this much?
We hit the jackpot.
Madam?
You... Oh no.
Your Majesty, please. All of this money was embezzled by my mother over all these years through her corrupt schemes. Prime Minister Sterling, there is no evidence to prove that this money belongs to the Sterling family. My defender's estate is willing to donate all this dirty money in its entirety. We only hope, Your Majesty, will spare my mother's life.
Naturally. Minister Zach, what splendid embezzlement.
Embezzlement that actually did good.
$5,300,000 is enough for the people of Valeria to survive this famine year. The defender's estate has performed a deed of boundless merit. By the way, this fundraising was proposed by the Prime Minister. She deserves the lion's share of the credit.
Madam! Madam!
Thank you, my lord.
Please, just a little something.
Thanks.
Oh, that's great! We finally get to eat our fill.
The aristocrats are all covering for each other. All they ever think about is how to line their pockets. The fortune of just one prime minister's family actually surpasses the entire national treasury. But for these refugees, getting one full meal has actually become a luxury. A country like this, how can it not fall into ruin?
Your Majesty, you can't blame yourself.
Sigh. If I can't one day wipe out these parasites, then what's the point of me being Empress? Zach, I don't know how you pulled it off, but this time, we owe it all to you. Thank you.
Well, really didn't do much. My 5 wives did most of the heavy lifting.
Rat, are you saying your mom and I didn't contribute? It's true what they say. A married son is gone for good.
Oh, come on, that's not it at all. Don't listen to his nonsense.
Come on, everyone, bow down to our savior.
Whoa, whoa.
Hey.
Toby, what are you doing?
Silas, you can't leave me like this. If something were to happen to you, how could I go on living?
Sir, Madam Sterling, there's someone outside asking to see you.
See them? Now? See what? Can't you see what's happening? And you want an audience? Can't you see my wife is in this state? Tell them to get lost.
Yes, sir. Mr. Paul, what a temper you've got.
The Northern Princess.
Julian, Leo, aren't you two wanted across the entire kingdom? How dare you show your faces here?
As long as the Sterling family exists, we can just pose as Sterlings. In all of Valeria, who would dare lay a hand on us? Madam Sterling, my return to Valeria has only one purpose: to kill Zack. To make him understand what happens when you cross the Northmen.
Well, then why have you come to the Sterling family?
Zack has bled the Sterlings dry, wiping out centuries of saving. He drove Prime Minister Silas into a coma. The whole kingdom is talking about it. I refuse to believe that a family that stood for centuries would be content to be crushed under some man's heel.
It's not just Zack. There's also Victoria, that ungrateful wretch. If it weren't for our Sterling family, what right would she have to sit on the throne? Now, in this situation, how can I possibly have the face to face our ancestors?
Mother, the Empress's throne is for us to give to whomever we choose. But the deep-seated grudge between our Sterling family and Zack cannot be left unsettled. We can't just let it slide. How about we join forces with the Northmen, eliminate Zack, and put someone else on the throne?
But that would be treason.
Old Madam Sterling, you must not forget that history is always written by the victors. Our princess, upon returning to the Northmen, has already ordered the army to march. In 1 year, they will be able to attack the capital of Valeria. When the city is under siege, what can Victoria possibly do to resist 300,000 Northern cavalry? The fall of Valeria is a foregone conclusion. As long as the Sterling family allies with the Northmen, we'll strike from both inside and out. Once it's done, I promise your family will retain its noble status. The $5,300,000 will be returned in full. What do you say?
Mother.
Fine. I agree.
Then, Madam Sterling, lend me a team of elite assassins. Tonight I want Zack's head on a platter.
Hey,
Buddy, what are you doing there?
Savior. It was you who saved my child. If it weren't for you, my daughter would have starved to death. Chloe, quick, bow to our Savior.
Thank you, Savior.
You? What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Toby. This is my daughter, Chloe. I'm a Southerner.
Southern water towns. That's 1,000 miles from the capital. Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Water towns. 3 years of drought left the land scorched. What water towns could there possibly be? At first, folks could still hunt and dig for wild herbs to eat. But after 3 years, everyone was out hunting, digging for anything. Until there was nothing left to hunt. Nothing left to dig up. The villagers started dying, one after the other. Chloe's mom starved to death. We had no other choice but to flee the famine. But on this journey north, people worse off than us were everywhere. Most people died on the road trying to flee the famine. Savior, if it weren't for your bowl of porridge, my daughter and I would have starved this month. That's
That's from the one who donated $5,300,000, our savior, Zach.
Savior, you saved our lives! Savior! Savior!
Host, you've triggered a group shock. You've collected 3,478 shock points. You now have 6,704 left.
Wait, I can even collect shock points like this?
Host, these refugees haven't had a full meal in a year or two. You handed out free porridge,
So naturally, you can collect shock points.
and the shock points after this will only keep growing.
Who would have thought just a simple bowl of porridge could amaze these refugees this much? From now on,
We reject female supremacy. In our eyes, only our savior matters most.
That's right. Exactly. Well said. Absolutely.
rest assured, as long as I'm here, this $5,300,000 will keep you all going. I won't let a single dollar end up in the pockets of those corrupt officials. With me, Zach, around, this $5,300,000 will keep you all afloat. I will never let this money fall into the hands of corrupt officials.
Amazing! Just amazing!
Zach, I know that you're capable of so much more. I'm begging you, save the people of this land. I know that if you put your mind to it, you can pull it off. The commoners of Valeria will all be in your debt.
Yes, honey. You're incredible. You can help everyone for sure.
Before I came here, I was just an ordinary working-class guy. Ever since I came here, all I wanted was a cozy home with a wife and kids, to keep myself and my family safe. But saving the entire world, is that really something a guy like me can accomplish?
Husband?
Zach.
I opposed the Sterling family because they were dead set on killing me. I had no other choice. But they're hundreds of living, breathing people. I'm up against the Sterling family because they've tried every way to kill me. I had no choice. But those people are millions of living, breathing human beings. Just give me some time to think.
Savior, whatever you decide, we're with you. Yeah.
We've got your back.
From now on, you and Chloe will be under my protection. To be honest, I'm just a regular guy. Just let me think it through, okay? If I can't save this world, don't blame me. Let's go.
Chloe.
Husband.
It's so late. Where are you off to?
That's right, husband. We're all ready. We should get some rest.
I need some fresh air. I won't be long.
Husband, what's wrong?
He's got a soft heart. Seeing those refugees today must have really gotten to him.
Savior!
You saved us! Thank you! Savior! Savior! They all died. On the road here, running from the famine. Who's there?
It's me.
Victoria? What are you doing out of the palace so late? Why are you at the Defender's estate? What do you want?
Wasn't it you who was begging me to marry you? As long as you agree to save the citizens of Valeria, then I, your Empress, will keep my promise right here, right now, and make you mine.
Have you lost your mind? Said I needed to think about it. It's the middle of the night. This is insane. You're scaring me.
No, you have the ability. But I also know to make you say yes. Have to take charge.
Whoa, hey!
Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Then I'll take care of both of you.
Who are you? I am the Empress of Valeria.
The Empress is exactly who I'm here to kill. And that man, Zach.
You hate me that much? Looks like you came prepared.
Enough talk.
Attack!
Savior! Leave this to me.
You're asking for death.
Savior! What should we do with her?
Toby, you're...
During the famine, I went hunting in the mountains. Often caught bears and tigers. Picked up a few moves. An ordinary tough girl is no match for me.
You can catch bears and tigers? Really hit the jackpot with you. So it's you.
Ha! Do your worst. But I'm warning you. Our northern army is already on the move. In a year, they'll level Valeria's capital. What a shame. I won't live to see that day.
I had no idea you loathed me this much. You already got away, yet you doubled back to kill me.
Humph. I've always gotten my way. I never thought I'd one day be bested by a man like you. Of course I hate you to the bone.
Since you're so hell-bent on killing me, if I didn't rise to the occasion, it wouldn't be sporting. About that. I'm in.
What? You're serious. I knew you'd come around. Knew you'd agree.
How is this possible? Victoria is the Empress, for crying out loud. To get all shy and act like a bashful man in front of Zach?
As for you, you think dying's that easy? You're so spunky. Why not start out as my maid, to cool that temper?
In your dreams. I, Seraphina, a princess of the Northmen, would rather die than serve as a maid to the likes of you.
Oh? Then don't blame me for what comes next.
Zach, your tea, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch!
Are you trying to boil me? You trying to kill me?
I'll get you another cup right away. How come it didn't burn you, handsome?
This water's freezing! Trying to freeze me to death?
Hey, Zach.
What? Did you just say?
Huh? I'll get you another one right away. I already tasted this one. The temperature's perfect. Zach, please, have some tea.
Just leave it there. I suddenly don't feel like it anymore.
Okay. Tell me, what the hell is up with that brat? He's got that northern princess wrapped around his finger.
No idea. But Zach is the man we all look up to. No wonder every guy on the planet envies him. And the women? They all adore him. Absolutely. He is just different from all other men.
Oh, really? So what you're saying is, you're actually jealous of him?
What? No, not even a little.
Zach, just you wait. Sooner or later, I will kill you with my own 2 hands. Or I'll never be satisfied.
To save this world. That's no small task. Let me check the system shop first and see what's useful.
Congratulations, host. Your shock points balance has reached 10,000. The system upgrade function has been triggered. Upgrade now.
It can actually be upgraded?
Upgrade.
System upgrade successful. Lottery function removed. Quest system added. First quest issued. Host, your task is to establish a school. Complete it, and you'll get a supermarket and 10,000 shock points.
A school?
Wonder how the princess's mission is going. Did she pull it off or not? What's the news?
Bad news! The princess's assassination failed. She's been captured.
Failed? How could that be? But we sent our Sterling families...
Best troops! Trained for years! I have no idea. I've already told Leo to keep a close eye on Zach's movements. We must find a way to rescue the princess, and fast. No rush. Haven't the Northmen already sent their troops? The princess being captured gives us the perfect excuse. No one can stop the Northern Army now from breaking through Valeria's defenses.
Then, we can't just do nothing, can we?
You're awake, Silas.
Madam Sterling.
We need to find a way to get the Tiger Tally from General Eleanor, so that at the critical moment,
She can't deploy troops.
with us working from inside and them attacking from outside, Valeria is doomed to fall.
Silas. I'm fine.
Zach, Silas, will make sure you're crushed to dust.
Zach and the Empress are talking about starting a school or something.
Opening a school?
Mom?
Look!
Zach actually made the princess his maid.
The princess said not to act rashly.
Damn you, Zach. When our army arrives, you will pay for everything you've done.
So, you're opening a school? What do you plan to teach?
Yeah, I'm opening a school. But what should I teach?
You haven't even decided what to teach, and you're opening a school?
Well, didn't we have a deal? I gave you 10 tractors, and you let me open the school. As for what I teach, that's none of your business. Oh yeah, I won the lottery earlier and got myself a middle school physics textbook and general medicine. I'm a college graduate. Teaching these 2 subjects will be a breeze. Everyone, I, Zach, am opening a school today. We'll be teaching middle school physics and general medicine. Regardless of age or gender, it's education for all. So sign up now.
Middle school physics? General medicine, huh?
What's this for? Does it teach you how to calculate?
No.
Then surely it teaches you to read and write.
No.
So it doesn't teach calculation, and it doesn't teach reading or writing. Then what's the point of learning it?
Not so fast. Middle school physics. For beginners. It reveals the fundamental principles of the universe. Master it, and inventions and creations will be a piece of cake.
That's amazing. Then what about that general medicine?
General medicine. For beginners, it can treat common ailments like colds and bruises. But a true master can even bring the dead back to life.
That's incredible. I want to sign up. Me too.
Hey, hold on. Why are only women signing up? What about you men? Why are you all so quiet?
Men should stay home, support their wives, and raise the kids.
What's the use of a bunch of men learning this stuff?
Once they're married off, they'll just be doing the heavy lifting for others.
Besides, the law doesn't allow men to attend school. Zach, we see you're not like other men, so we let you be the teacher. Don't push your luck. You even want men to go to school? That's just absurd.
The law says men can't go to school.
I, the Empress of Valeria, hereby proclaim that starting today, gender equality is now the law. Men can now learn to read and write, and even pass the civil service exams.
This is absurd. That Victoria is just playing along with Zach's nonsense. Men? What right do they have to go to school?
Moral decay, a recipe for disaster. When this nation falls, I hope she won't regret her decision.
Hey, what are you all doing? The Empress changed the law. Go sign up now.
We men just shouldn't go to school. If we need to learn something, let our wives do it for us.
Exactly. We men are supposed to be handsome and charming. School and making money are exhausting. Let the women handle that stuff.
That's bull! You people. Have you no pride as men? Real man is born into this world. How can he be content living in someone else's shadow? Whether man or woman, no one is born inferior. And we shouldn't trample on others' dignity.
You're the one speaking nonsense.
Everyone is born equal. Everyone has the right to pursue their own path in life. As for learning, this idea of being superior is all bull. Learning is to establish a moral compass for the world, to give purpose to the people, to carry on the lost wisdom of the sages, and to bring peace for all generations. Today, I, Zach, am opening a school. Anyone who joins my school must believe in the principle that everyone is equal and take serving the civilians as their duty. Everyone is born equal. Everyone has the right to pursue their own life. As for learning, the idea of being superior to others is all bullshit. Learning is to establish a heart for heaven and earth, to establish a destiny for the people, to carry on the lost knowledge of past sages, to open up peace for all generations. Today, I, Zach, am opening a school. All who join my school must believe in the principle that everyone is equal, and they must take serving the people as their own responsibility.
Good!
I support it! I support it!
I also support equality for all.
Well said. I want to sign up too.
Sign up! Sign up! Sign up! Well said.
I want to sign up. If I go to school, my wife will beat me to death. Me too. Forget it.
You, Zach, how dare you? The rules left by our ancestors for thousands of years have been destroyed by you. I'd like to see what you can teach. Let's go!
Congratulations, host. Mission accomplished.
Reward: 1 supermarket.
Shock points, 10,000 points. Remaining shock points, 23,000 points.
I'd like to see what kind of waves this Zach can make.
Brand new cola, fresh off the line. Come on, give it a try.
Sanitary pads, big sale! Don't miss out!
What's all this?
I want one too.
I'll take one.
I want one of these.
Give me a few more. Here's your noodles. You guys must be students from Zach's school, right? So tell me, what have you learned this year?
I studied medicine. Now I can treat simple bruises and sprains, colds and fevers, all on my own.
You're a real doctor now?
That's nothing special.
I study middle school physics.
In the future,
We're gonna build something.
That can carry people into the sky. It's called an airplane.
And you? What about you?
I study physics too. Lately, I've been researching how to store the power of lightning.
Lightning? That's the divine power of heaven. How could a man like you, who's read a few heretical books with Zach, ever hope to control such a force? Keep dreaming.
how dare you speak about teacher Zach like that?
Did. What are you gonna do about it?
This past year,
Mr. Zach,
Donated 100 tractors to the people.
he improved farming methods.
Created chemical fertilizer.
When the heavens refused rain,
He fired artillery shells.
To make artificial rain, he multiplied the grain yield several times over.
What gives you the right to criticize him?
Impossible.
It's the truth. Your stall is right across from Mr. Zach's supermarket. I don't buy that you've never shopped there. It's all true, you know. Your stall's right across from Mr. Zach's supermarket. I refuse to believe you've never been in there.
What? That supermarket was opened by Zach? Was I really that wrong?
who says men can't study? If I'd known last year I'd have gone to school. Then someday I could be someone important.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
Dad.
Not bad at all. Never saw that coming. You've got a real knack for teaching. I only went over it a few times, and you've already got it down. You're practically qualified to teach now.
Of course I am. I, your old man, ever since I was born, have known that this life of mine was never meant to be ordinary. Sooner or later, I will shake the heavens and stir up a storm.
Give you an inch, and you take a mile, huh?
Savior.
Oh, Chloe. You've put on a little weight again.
Have not.
Honey.
Hey! No, no, no!
Husband. You know what? Chloe has a real talent for doing business. At such a young age, she's already managing the supermarket accounts. Give her a little more time and she could probably run the whole place.
That won't do. Chloe is at the age where she should be focusing on her studies. Other than that, she doesn't need to do a thing.
Don't worry, Savior.
Chloe will study hard.
When she grows up,
She'll marry a man as great as our savior.
Chloe, don't talk nonsense.
I never would have imagined that Zach could make Valeria so prosperous and powerful. So prosperous and powerful. If I could bring him back to the Northmen, we would surely become the greatest power in the world.
I was in the bath. Who gave you the guts to barge in? Don't be nervous. Just messing with you. Which one of my wives could it be? Let me guess. Is it Jade? Or Ruby?
Using myself as bait. I knew you couldn't resist, you pervert.
You're quite the player. Then it's gotta be my Wendy. What? You?
Why can't it be me? Zach, actually, over this past year, I've fallen hard for you. If you'll come back to the Northmen with me, once I ascend the throne, I can make you my imperial consort on the spot. Second only to me, above everyone else. Just say the word and I'm yours right now. If you come back to the Northmen with me, once I ascend the throne, I'll make you my imperial consort on the spot. Second only to one, above all others. Just say the word. I'm yours right now.
Serafina, are you out of your damn mind? What kind of fantasy are you living in? Here in Valeria, haven't I always been second only to one, above all others? Why would I give up my wives and concubines, run off to the Northmen, and hang myself from your sinking ship? A mere maid, dreaming of being the main consort.
You! You dare call me a sinking ship?
I'm off to see which of my wives will warm my bed. Steward, what are you doing here so late?
Oh, this. Oh dear, Mr. Zach, something terrible has happened. You need to get to the palace right away.
Frontline report. The Northmen's cavalry is invincible. They'll be at our gates by tomorrow, ready to attack the capital. Once tomorrow passes, everything will be over. Zach, your days are numbered.
Royal study.
Your Majesty. Mr. Zach is here.
Quick, show him in.
Yes.
What happened? What's the emergency?
See for yourself.
The Northmen will be at our gates tomorrow already?
The Northmen's cavalry is unstoppable. General Eleanor is fighting with everything she's got, but she still can't turn the tide. This time, we are truly in danger.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
General Eleanor's forces are nearly depleted. The tiger tally is in Silas's hands. What if, at the critical moment, she...
How can I not worry?
Look at the situation we're in. And you're still thinking about this?
Trust me, it'll be fine. Have I ever lied to you?
Trouble. Big trouble. The Northern Army has reached the capital.
Wake up! Stop sleeping! Wake up!
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, it's terrible. The Northern Army has reached the capital.
General Eleanor has retreated to the city walls.
They're about to be overrun.
It's fine. Don't worry. System. How many shock points do I have left?
Host, your current shock points balance is 134,500 points.
Exchange all of it for weapons.
Understood. Consuming 134,500 shock points, exchanging for 100 M416 assault rifles, 10 Gatling guns, 1,000 grenades, 200,000 rounds of ammunition.
Zach, what do we do now?
Relax. Let's go down and take a look.
Run! Run! Get out of the city first! Hurry!
Over here.
General, reporting. We've taken heavy losses. What do we do?
General Eleanor.
Your Majesty, how goes the battle? The situation is grim. Our troops have fought a bloody battle, but we've lost over half our forces. If we lose this battle, Valeria is doomed.
What? What about the Royal Guard? Summon them for reinforcements, quickly!
The Royal Guard.
Leo. Julian. Leo. Julian.
Prime Minister Silas.
Sorry, Your Majesty. The Royal Guard tally is in my hands. Without my order, no one can move them.
Why?
Victoria. How dare you even ask? If it weren't for your indulgence, how could the Sterling family's centuries of wealth be stolen by Zach? If it weren't for Zach, I might have let you keep your throne a bit longer. But now, we are in this mess because you forced our hand.
Nanny?
You're betraying the country? Your Majesty. Now, that's not quite accurate. A wise man submits to circumstances. The Northmen's cavalry sweeps across the land. The Sterling family is merely a good bird choosing a fine tree to nest in.
You people.
Don't listen to their nonsense. The Sterling family has dominated for a century, manipulating the government, oppressing the people, committing every evil imaginable. Now you have the nerve to blame us? The Sterlings treat the people like lambs to be bled dry. We treat people as people. What's wrong with that?
Zach, your arrogance ends today. Today, this is your reckoning. Zach, your days of arrogance are numbered. Today is the day you die.
Zach, you don't actually think you're some kind of savior, do you? In my eyes, you're no saint either. Spreading lies to deceive the masses. All that talk about gender equality, it's just to satisfy your own selfish desires. What right do you have to criticize the Sterling family? The moment the Northern Army breaks through the gates, I'll strip Victoria of her crown and grind your bones to dust.
For centuries, whoever we Sterlings wanted on the throne got the throne. And it will stay that way. Anyone who dares to cross the Sterling family
will be shown no mercy.
No mercy.
Could it be
that today is truly the day Valeria falls?
No need to wait for the Northern Army to win. Let's go down and back them up. Perfect timing. I've got a little surprise waiting for them too.
Is this the army of the Kingdom of Valeria? They're completely useless.
Today, Valeria will be destroyed.
Zach, that's 300,000 Northern cavalry out there. Do you really have a plan?
Don't tell me. He's got another trick up his sleeve?
Of course.
Come on out.
Of course.
Come on out.
Zach, you're not seriously thinking of using these pathetic men to fight against 300,000 elite Northmen troops.
That's right.
Zach, this is your backup plan?
We're doomed. We're totally doomed this time.
Zach,
You're just too funny.
this is absolutely hilarious.
Don't celebrate too soon. Whether we can win or not, we won't know until we try.
Do we even need to fight? It's obvious who's gonna win.
You're digging your own grave.
All troops, attention!
Sir!
My special forces have been handpicked and trained for a long time, and they're all equipped with modern firearms. Although we're few in number, you primitive Northmen who only know how to charge can never compare to us.
Big talk. Care to put it to the test?
Stop right there.
Husband, are you all right?
Savior.
What are you all doing here?
Your Highness, don't worry. We'll get you away from Zach right away.
Everyone, listen to my command. Without my permission, no one is to start the battle. Listen up, everyone. No one fights without my say-so. Zach, come back to the north with me. Be my imperial consort, and I'll call off the troops right now.
Your imperial consort? And you're withdrawing? Your Highness, what are you doing? We were this close to wiping out Valeria with one command.
Your Highness, you can't call off the attack. Quiet. What do you know? Are you blind? Zach ended Valeria's famine in a single year. He brought them prosperity. If we can have Zach, our great northern nation wouldn't think twice about sacrificing Valeria. In time, the whole world will be ours. Besides, I have already sworn an oath. In this lifetime, I'll marry Zach, and no one else.
He even goes after the maids? Ugh, disgusting.
Well, well, Zach. Even the Northern Princess is part of your collection now. You're quite the charmer, aren't you?
I swear, nothing ever happened between us. You know, now that I look, Seraphina's not bad. She's quite a catch. Maybe I should think about it.
A northern princess, bowing to Zach's whims, playing maid for a year. Fine. But now, to switch sides? To pledge loyalty to a man anyone can push around? That's just absurd. Now this, you turn traitor now, and pledge loyalty to some pushover? That's absurd.
Listen up. You'd better back off now. Otherwise, when the real fight breaks out, my bullets won't be picky.
Don't worry, Zach. With me here, they won't dare start a war. As long as you come back to the Northmen with me as my imperial consort. What do you say to that?
Seraphina, what are you talking about? We've been planning this for ages.
You think you can just call it off?
Don't forget, you already handed the Northern military tally over to me. Even if the gods descended today, I will still destroy Valeria. No! All Northern soldiers, heed my command. Level Valeria and rescue Her Highness.
Since you're so hell-bent on dying, then I'll grant your wish.
All troops,
Sir!
open fire.
Yes, sir.
Anyone who runs dies.
Charge!
Charge!
What the? What's happening?
No! I won't accept this.
No.
I refuse to accept this.
We won! We really won! Savior ran them off.
My savior's the best!
See that? See? Told you.
All right, you got me.
Watch out!
Madam Sterling.
Silas.
How are you?
I'm fine.
You silly woman. You've lost so much blood and still say you're fine? I can't believe it. You took that knife for me.
If I make it through this, I'll make you my imperial consort. Deal?
Mm-hmm. I promise you.
And it's a deal.
No.
Forgot. Oh, I forgot.
This woman. I'll leave her to you. I'm getting a doctor.
Got it.
Your Majesty, spare my life. I was manipulated by Seraphina. Your Majesty, please spare us.
Guards, take them away. Charge them with treason.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Congrats, congrats, congrats.
Congratulations! You too!
My wives.
Let's lift those veils.
Four, 5,
6.
Four.
5.
6.
Huh? Why is there an extra one?
Hey! What are you doing here?
Did I scare you?
My wives! Time for our wedding night!